office.
Yeah,
Is that you?
.com. Yeah.
.com,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
ChronicCentral.com.
Chronic Central.
Yeah.
About to go do this thing. Hood box office. You know how we do it. Yeah.
You acting like a little bitch right now, nigga. Man, fuck that. I ain't letting that shit ride.
Hoodboxoffice.com on your bitch ass.
Hoodboxoffice.com, man. You know what I'm saying? Log in. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is, man.
Yeah, man. Sure. Yeah. We here on the motherfucking Saturday school. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas need an extra day. You know what I'm saying? And this is a Saturday school. You know, we're what we got today is we're doing a scholarship. You know, we're doing our scholarships. We decided to do that. I talked to the chief instructor. Chief, he said he think it's a good idea that we give out some scholarships, man. And I thought about my man right here since he been, you know, participating, you know, a little bit more than others. We got a lot of people participating. I don't want to hear there's a lot of people participating, but I had to really like think about like who really been participating the most. It's real close. It's a lot of people that was doing it, man, but this man here really was participating the most. So we decided to give him a little scholarship, man. Now he can contact us anytime he get ready. You know, if he have any questions or anything he want to ask us at any time, he can contact us. He got the number, the email, man, and we got him on here today because we wanted to do the Saturday school for him to ask some questions live here on the Pimp College because, you know, it might be something that you might have. Like I said, man, this ain't for everybody. You know, we have other instructors here. We got Pimp King, we got Gorgeous Dre. We know you just have to go see, man. We got Rosebud. We got other instructors here that you can follow. This is just my class, okay? Man, go ahead and introduce yourself, and as you know that you want to be known by. I mean, you don't have to give them your government name. Just introduce yourself so they'll know what you're doing and whatever. Then you can go into your questions and all that.
All right, man. Shout out Hood Box Office.
Yeah, enough for
sure. Man, it's Lazy Hawk, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the P's, man, all the OGs. I'm just showing love to the OGs tonight, man.
Yeah.
What it do?
Yeah, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for being here, man. You know, it takes the willingness to do this, man. Some niggas don't want to, you know, they just want shit to happen, you know, and you got to be willing to do this shit. It's just, sometimes it's going to happen for you. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes a bitch just going to walk up to you and say, hey, I want you to be your hoe, and you ain't going to know what to do, you know, and it just happens like that sometimes because she may be a dumb motherfucker, or she might just be testing you, or she might see something in you that you don't see. So don't get me wrong, shit does happen. And she might be just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Or she might not know no better. Or she might be new to the game. She done seen some shit on TV or some shit like that. And then she might choose you because she think that's what she might do. She might think you handsome or some shit like that. So don't get me wrong, shit does happen. I done seen it happen. You know what I'm saying? But that's when the problems start because you don't know what the fuck to do. That's why you got to bring your ass to Pimp College, man. So this man has definitely earned his scholarship just because of his diligent, you know, work in the scene. Like I said, I talked to the chief professor, and he feel like it's a well-earned deal. So you got a question or two? We could probably do two or three questions right now because we're going to keep Saturday school short, you know what I mean? But you're more than welcome to ask a couple questions, and so we could, you know, get to what we're going to do today.
All right, P. My first question to you is, you know what I'm saying, how can a nigga be a square, but still ask for a choosing fee.
I mean, the thing is, see, here's the thing, man. It's simply asking. I mean, now, whether the bitch give it to you or not, that's the question. You know, you can ask a bitch for anything. You know what I'm saying? It comes down to the look in your eyes and the vibe that you giving her. So when a bitch come your way, you can ask a bitch for anything. Just like you ask the bitch, like niggas ask the bitch, can I eat your pussy? Like niggas go different routes. So, but you asking a bitch, sometimes you might be asking the wrong bitch. If a bitch don't have the money and you ask a bitch for a choosing fee, I mean, you more or less better be asking her, can you eat a pussy? Because the bitch ain't got the money to begin with. So you could be everything that we tell you to do here at the Pimp College or wherever the fuck you go or wherever you get your knowledge from. You can do it as a square. It's no different, but it's just a matter of knowing what to do after that and after that and after that and after that. This shit works for everybody. It's just like being a Christian. A motherfucker is born in sin, but you get a Bible and then you learn this is what you're supposed to do. Or a Muslim, you get the Quran, you learn this is what you do. Then you try to practice and be that. That's the same thing. Nigga, I was born, nigga, green, square, whatever the fuck or what, you know. And then I had to, every day I try to be what I try to be. It's just like, you know, if a nigga trying to be a Christian, it's going to be trials and tribulations. That's just all it is to it. I mean, it's temptations and all that kind of shit. And you just know in the back of your mind or you know in your head what you're supposed to do. And that's what you try to do. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to justify it or you got to deny it. That's just all it is to it. And niggas try to justify a whole lot of shit. But other niggas gonna know if it was the right thing to do or right not to do. So you can ask a bitch for a choosing fee. And sometimes niggas do it and don't even know it. Like, okay, say if a bitch say, hey, you gonna come see me tonight? And then you say, hey, I need some gas money. I'll come see you. That's, in a way, if that's your first time going to see the bitch, in a way, that's like a choosing fee. You know, it's a small fee, but you at least giving the bitch to pay you something, even though you not trying to pimp on the bitch. Listen, man. The main thing I would want y'all niggas to do is to, if nothing else, is to get the bitch to give you some money versus you paying the bitch. It's not all about pimping on the bitch. Listen, man. This is not about this is not all about, let me say that, not all about, because it is about sending a bitch, but it's not all about making a bitch go sell a pussy. I repeat, this college is not all about, we got now, the chief professor he's not going to say that. He's going to say, you got to make the bitch sell. Pimp and Ken, no, they got other shit. But I'm going to tell you, in this class, I'm telling you, it's about getting money out the bitch any kind of way you can. And anybody can do that. Anybody can do that. That's just my goal is I'm trying to start small, man. And I want niggas to change their ways, man. Some kind of way. Because the game is fucked up. Because listen, I remember the motherfucker told me, when I learned that a bitch get a nut just like you get a nut, then you can't, bitch, you ain't finna, I'm not finna be buying no fucking movies, dinner, and then we go to your house and fuck, and then, bitch, you get a nut and I get a nut, and then I didn't pay for a movie and the motherfucking dinner, and then you go sleep, and you gotta figure out a way, and like I said, it's okay to come into the situation knowing that, okay, I'm gonna pay for the movie this time, I'm gonna pay for the dinner this time, but by the fourth time, I'm gonna be breaking this bitch some kind of way, because I'm gonna make this bitch like me, I'm gonna do this and this and that. It's okay to have a plan. It's okay to say, this bitch is, if I get with this bitch, then she stay close to this. If you got a plan in mind to where it's gonna ultimately benefit you, that's it. See, I'm not just trying to turn everybody into no fucking pimp, man. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep y'all niggas from giving these hoes, and all these ain't even hoes. These are just regular bitches that's nigga letting y'all fuck on them and get money for the shit. And then they turn around and either giving it to another nigga, or paying a little funky electric bill, or paying a little $5 rent from the DHS or whatever the fuck they doing with it. And that ain't cool, man. That's the point of my trying to say. So you can listen. Listen. And then the cold thing about it is, man, look, you can stack the deck. I got this thing called stacking the deck. You can fuck with, this is a number. I'm just throwing a number, nigga. Don't get carried away with it. You can fuck with 5 fat hoes. I'm saying that number, 5 fat hoes that's gonna pay you. And then 1 bad bitch that you gonna work with on some other shit. And that's just for some square shit, because all y'all niggas ain't finna pimp on no hoes, man. So, but you gotta stay up. Because if you struggling behind some bitch and that pussy, because I know that pussy is a powerful thing, man. I know it's a powerful thing, man. Niggas gotta have it. And if a P tell you he ain't fucking, he lying. Because all these niggas got kids, and all these P's got married or got kids. So they doing some fucking too. Everybody's fucking. So niggas is gonna give in to that pussy at one point in time. So what I'm trying to tell you is you can stack the deck where you can get you 5 hoes that's ugly bitch. I ain't gonna just say fat hoes, ugly hoes that's gonna give you something. And then you're gonna have 1 bad bitch that you gotta work with. Cause don't collect all the money from ugly hoes and then take it to the bad bitch. Then you getting pimped on. But if you just gotta have a bad bitch, you better have some other hoes that's pulling up the slack, man. Or you working for the hoe, you going to work, all that working, handing over your check shit. It's disgusting to me, man. It really is. So to answer your question, man. But I mean, to answer your question, just simply ask the bitch. To answer the question, you simply ask the bitch, and you ain't gotta say, hey bitch, give me a chooser, because she ain't gonna know what the fuck you talking about. So you gotta be like, if you want to see, and the bitch, listen, man, the odds is against you, because it's a million niggas that's trying to eat a pussy and bring her a fucking pizza and pay a light bill. It was a nigga that told me he don't go to the club. I said, why? He said, because all bills paid. He was talking about other niggas. He said, niggas is paying all bills paid. He said, I can't compete with that. I was like, damn. This game is fucked up. So, I mean, hey, man, so I can't do nothing but pray for you, man, but...
Check this out, P. I ain't never paid for pussy. I'm as square as a box, you hear me?
Yeah. Well, listen, man. Like I said, it may be a time come where it's needed. You see what I'm trying? Look, okay, let me give you an example. If I run across a bitch that I know got $20 million, and I don't know what the situation, I'm not going to even make up a scenario. But just say I got to pay the fucker the first time, and that's my way to get to the 20. Guess what, nigga? I'm going to pay the fucker the first time, because that's my way of getting to the 20 million. So it depends on the situation. Don't listen, man. This is game. This ain't no motherfucking, this ain't, your ass, niggas tell you what they want to, but it's rules to the game, and it's, you gotta understand the shit. So you could say you ain't okay, but see, you could be indirectly paying. Like, okay, say you ain't never paid for a pussy where you gave the bitch.
I mean, I'm probably
you took the bitch to McDonald's or something.
Yeah.
Okay, it was the same thing, man. Shit, same. And the bitch expected it too. And I'm gonna tell you what I'm tell you what didn't happen on one of them occasions that you probably didn't know, where you didn't. I'm telling you, I didn't seen it, nigga. I'm gonna give you an example of what happened with me. Now, listen to this shit. Matter of fact, I just talked to the bitch. The bitch is a bad little motherfucker, little blood bitch. The bitch fucked with me, and she told me that she intentionally didn't brush her teeth and went home and kissed the nigga all in his mouth. She was mad at the nigga. You know, she all over there sucking dick and all this, but she intentionally went home and kissed the nigga all in his mouth and shit. Intentionally, nigga, she mad at the nigga. She intentionally didn't wash her pussy because first of all, she knew he would know something. So he eating all on her pussy and all this shit. And she think the shit is funny. She's a bad little yellow bitch, little blood bitch. But my thing is, that's the kind of shit they do. So I could tell you on one of them occasions, possibly you took the bitch to eat. Not you, but I'm just saying niggas. They take the bitch to eat. Even if you fuck on the bitch, guess what? Nigga, you leave, the bitch's pussy is still good. Another nigga coming through. So, but the bitch is full. He ain't spend a dime, and he fucking after you. I mean, man. So you could say you ain't paid for the pussy, but you did it indirectly. So you might as well gave the bitch the money. You gave it to McDonald's or Burger King, whoever the fuck you gave it to. It's the same thing. So if you pick the bitch up, matter of fact, you spend more time than you've been better off giving the money to the bitch. Because if you pick the bitch up, that's gas. Then you take it to McDonald's, you sitting there eating with the bitch and all that and time and money. Versus a nigga just going over there giving the bitch $35 and fucking her and leaving. You sitting there eating with the bitch, talking, then you fucking her. It's just, man, it's the same shit, man. So you pay, it's indirect. It's an indirect payment. The bitch got food.
Yeah.
The bitch ate, didn't she? So it's the same shit. You just didn't give it to her. You didn't put it in her hand. You put it in Ronald's hand. Same. She would have you might as well gave it to her and let her give it to Ronald. It's the same shit, man. So you just had to figure out a way.
I got another question for you.
Okay, go ahead.
How do you feel about a nigga that got a chick but just be fishing for hoes for recreation? How you feel about them type of brothers?
You say what now? A nigga that got a chick that be fishing for hoes.
Yeah.
The chick be fishing for hoes?
Nah, the nigga just kind of be fishing, just be dibbling, dabbling here and there, trying to see if he can get a bitch.
Okay, you saying the nigga got a bitch, right? He got a main bitch, right?
Right.
But he be trying to get at other hoes.
Just for recreation.
That's what niggas do. But that's what niggas do. Listen, here's the thing.
Not trying to get hoes, but just for recreation.
That's what niggas do. So it ain't like he doing something niggas ain't doing. That's what niggas do. And that's the number one reason why niggas don't need a bitch. Because you ain't finna just after some. That's like eating motherfucking the same goddamn ice cream every day. Nigga, chocolate chip ice cream every fucking day. You're going to get tired of this same shit every goddamn day. You're going to be wanting recreation, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You're going to want something different. That's all it is. You just want something different. So recreation, sport, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You got a main bitch. But okay, here's the thing. You like the bitch or you love the bitch or you care about the bitch that you with. But the other bitches you don't give a fuck about, you just want their pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But the thing is, the bitch, she know that because she do the same shit. See, niggas don't understand that. The bitch can do the same. Everything you do, she can do.
Yeah.
And either she do it or she don't do it. And when they do it is, like, if they break up with you sometime, if they ain't just fucked up behind the shit, they'll fuck with another nigga. But they won't have feelings for him, but they'll get a nut. So what you gotta look at is that's nothing, man. The fact that you or any nigga wanna fuck with a bitch for recreation, that's to me, that's human nature. You just want something different. That's like a nigga, if you buy anything, if you buy a new Benz or new whatever, you gonna want another one. I mean, after so long, you're gonna get tired of that same goddamn Benz. Or if you got a shirt, you're gonna get tired of the shirt. You're gonna want another shirt, hat, whatever the fuck. It's the same shit every day. So you ain't doing shit that you wouldn't do with anything else. You have to imagine eating the same shit every goddamn day for a year, 2 years. That's all you get. So to say a nigga is looking for hoes for recreation, that's like saying, you know, that's nothing. That should be expected. She should expect it, but she gonna be selfish and be like, and that's an ego thing. Oh no, nigga. She know what you doing. She ain't stupid, but it's gonna be offensive to her because, don't get me wrong, it might be some that don't know, but as they get older, they know that she know that she know it's what it's about. But the thing is, her ego gonna kick in and she gonna be like, nah, nigga, it's gonna be some ego shit. But in all reality, all it is you don't give a fuck about the other bitches. You just want something different, and you see you'll be a fool, nigga. You'll be a fool not to see another bitch and not want to fuck on another bitch, or see another bitch and not want another bitch, because it's gonna be bitches badder than the bitch that you with. Yeah. So I mean, that's why you got to make that choice. Like, if the bitch ain't really benefiting you, then that's really like going to the Super Bowl in the first quarter, asking to be taken out the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your team to the Super Bowl. Y'all went through the playoffs and everything, and then the first quarter of the Super Bowl, you like, coach, take me out the game, and you can't play no more because you're on the sideline because you got you a bitch and you watching everybody else play. Nigga, you better, nigga. So that's what happens when you get you a bitch. You gotta watch everybody, and then every now and then you gotta sneak out and try. Now you ain't as effective as you. If you by yourself, you could be more effective. But
Yeah.
you can do more. You can, all they don't sneak in text, and you ain't as effective. You half of a nigga that you ain't throwing touchdowns and shit. You ain't you play, you know what I'm saying? You half the nigga that you could be, because you can't get at a bitch like you want to get at a bitch, because you ain't all the way you, because you doing shit on the low and sneaking her, and you can't get at a bitch like you want to get because you got this bitch here. So man, but I'm telling you, look, this is how the thing go down. Everything come to an end. Everything. So if the bitch you with, if y'all didn't had a good run, you might as well chalk that, because it's gonna come to the end sooner or later. So I mean, ain't no point in trying to keep it forever, because the shit gonna come to an end, man. Everything. Even nigga, I would say this, nigga, one of y'all gonna die. So that lets you know everything come to end. Nigga, I'm in Cambodia right now. I went to a temple that they built 800 years ago. The motherfuckers, the shit is crazy, but it's motherfuckers in and out of that shit like it ain't nothing. So when they built the motherfucker, they expect that shit to be forever. Nigga, that shit is coming down. They gotta restore. They putting bricks back up. Nigga, ain't nothing forever. So like the relationship you in, or any of these other niggas is in, that shit ain't forever. So you nigga better be smart and retire that shit. Hang up the bitch's jersey. But niggas don't be wanting niggas to fuck their hoes. So they really don't be wanting to let it go, because they don't be wanting other niggas to fuck them. But man, fuck all that, man. Get go through life, get your new bitch, because the bitch is going to turn on you, man, eventually, because you can't satisfy. And trust me, just like you see other bitches, she see other niggas. Trust me. And she don't know nothing about them. So to her, she curious. Cause she just see what she see. So just like you see other hoes, you be like, damn. She see other niggas like, damn. So it's just, so nigga, who gonna be the first one? Nigga, you might be damn and miss a bitch, and then she like damn and she get with the nigga, and you find out, but you didn't miss the bitch that you could, so nigga, don't be stupid. Nigga, I'm telling you, man, it's best, sometimes it's best to roll to yourself until you, 60 and 70, man, I don't know, because when the hoes get old, they can't move around like that like they used to, so nigga get 70 or something, then you can settle down, but right now, these hoes is moving and grooving. So if I was you, I come, if any of these niggas, I wouldn't relationship unless it's a pimp and hoe relationship or some a bitch is giving you some money, a cougar, get you a cougar that's gonna pay you, or a young bitch that's gonna pay, or some benefit.
Cougars, man.
It's ups
that's
and
why I ain't got no kids and nothing like that.
I got a cougar. Why, the bitch, I think I might have ruined her life or something, because she's crazy now, but her name Pastor's ex-wife. Y'all can look her up on YouTube.
Man, I've seen that.
She was married to a preacher, man. But, I had to get at her. You know what I'm saying? And I had to add her to the stable. And now the bitch is...
I got it. Where'd you see her at?
I can't hear you. What now?
Where you see her at, please?
Man, she was in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I ran into her, man. She was married for 25 years, so she had the same nigga for 25 years. And I came in. Now the bitch is just crazy.
Nigga had the bitch standing on campus, man.
But I mean, I got the most out of her than any nigga ever get out of her. It's other niggas. It's other niggas around now, but all they doing is, they get to suck on the pussy or something, and that's it, nigga. I did other things. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't sucking on no pussy. You know what I'm saying? It's
Wendy Black.
Cash me out, man. That's the only one that's really claimed. These other hoes is, them other hoes is in comparison is nothing. The conceited 808s is nothing. The Henny Reds is nothing. The Cherry Chinchillas is nothing. The Pastors is nothing.
The gothic white bitch.
Classic. Yeah, but yeah, man, we ain't gonna get too much into that. That's another one. But yeah, man, we appreciate you coming on, man, with your questions, man, because it's very needed. Because I don't want nobody to feel alienated, man, because niggas just think this is for pimps or whatever. Like, like I said, it's different levels. It's, just like college level. We got the 0 level all the way up. And and it gets serious. But I'm where I'm at with this shit. And like I said, my main thing is I just want niggas to get the most out of it. And I'm tired of these hoes just doing what the fuck they want to do. For whatever reason they think they can do it, and think it's okay. And I know why, because the niggas didn't let them do it. And and it's and it happened, and it happened in the beginning, with Adam. So if a nigga is perfect, Adam was supposed to be a perfect man. Adam was. So if that nigga fell victim to a bitch, then nigga, you in trouble. If according to the Bible, if niggas believing, I want to hear Bible fake and all that. Okay, we ain't talking about that. I don't want to hear that. We talking about the story, whether it's fake and this is not what this is for. We just talking about the story. So we not arguing if it's real or fake, nigga. We talking about the story of Adam and Eve, according to the fucking story. Adam was perfect. The devil went through Eve to get to Adam. So that lets you know the bitch ain't no good. And then 2, Adam fell victim to the bitch, and he was a perfect man. So you ain't perfect. A nigga ain't perfect. Nobody's perfect. So that means you niggas in trouble when it comes to the hoes. You're in trouble unless you know, and that's everybody. From the P's to the Z's to the squares to the circles, nigga, it don't matter, nigga. You just gotta try to do the best you can do and take these classes and get these memberships. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, you can best thing to do is get where you can call one of the professors, you know, and this man here got the scholarship, so I mean we gave out 5, that's one of them. And we're just gonna keep it going, man. And like I said, it's a Saturday school, you know what I'm saying? And we may have Saturday school every, you know, once or twice a month. You know, can't promise that, but we did it this time. And I'm trying to see, man, do you have any more questions? Because
how you feel about Kiko Folks Alert?
Okay. But he's a businessman. That's all I can say. You know, I can't, you know, he's a businessman.
I like Kiko a little bit.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah, he's a businessman. I mean, you know, I can't say nothing about him, man, because I look at shit for what it is, you know. Business is business. I can't take nothing personal. I don't give a fuck what it is. I can't take nothing personal.
Box off.
Exactly. I can't take nothing personal. Like niggas tell me, niggas talking about this and that and all that, and like I was telling niggas, Donald Trump, I voted for Donald Trump. Niggas is mad at me. Nigga, Donald Trump is helping me right now. He might be hurting y'all, but he helping me because I'm out here. Nigga, I'm out here in this traveling shit, and the dollar bill is up. So wherever I go and I spend that dollar, it's maxed out, nigga. Obama had it cool, and I fucks with Obama, voted for Obama, but Donald Trump got the dollar up, nigga. It's higher than it's been in, nigga, 10, 20 years. So right now, no, they said, nigga told me last night that I don't know how true it was because it's just a word on the street. This nigga, he was talking, man, they raised the interest rates and all that back home. I was like, nigga, I'm over here where the dollar is high. So when I spend $1 over here, nigga, I'm getting way more for my money. So he's talking about Donald Trump ain't got something to do. I go, okay, well, whatever. It's nigga, that's who the president is. And the dollar went up when he got in office, and since so he helping me right now. So that's why I changed the logo from George Bush hood box office to Donald Trump hood box office, and I voted for Donald Trump, nigga. So nigga, peace.
Hood box office.
Peace for Donald Trump, nigga. That's what the slogan was, and I'm gonna keep going with it. Vote for the nigga again. All that racist shit, I don't give a fuck, cause it's about this right here, the green, nigga. That's why I got this white boy boss himself, this Larry Bird jersey on, nigga. Nigga.
The nigga said I got every jersey.
You already know, man. So we gonna keep it pushing, man. I appreciate you fucking with me, man. I appreciate you knowing the history, man. We're gonna keep it pushing, man. And y'all stay tuned in, man. We got other classes on here, you know, from other professors. Y'all go Gorgeous Dre, Pippa Ken, and the whole 9, Bishop, and everybody else, man. It's the Pimp College, man. God bless you.
Yeah, nigga, what's a surprise? Nigga. Real niggas, for real, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all already know.
Yeah, fuck with my nigga Twist on his motherfucking birthday.
You know that motherfucking grimy shit on my birthday, nigga. That's how it's going down. Straight from K-Town, goddammit, west side of Chicago. Getting it in like we always do. Y'all know what I do, adrenaline rush now, fool. No man in this motherfucker, we're doing our thing, man.
Yeah, how you fucking nigga, what you gotta say now, nigga? Real shit, the nigga in the hood. I don't just fuck with anybody, these niggas reached out to me, hey, they gonna fuck with me on your birthday, man, let's do it, man. Church, this nigga Pimp